Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Cole. Online I go as Synergy, and this is my 2022 setup tour. I've had this setup for about 8 months, maybe 9 months even, and it has literally been almost perfect. This thing has gotten me through so much. It actually helped me continue on my streaming and my video recording and editing and stuff because of how good this setup is. It's not quite where I want it to be, but it is very, very close to where I want it to be. There's a few things I would much rather do with this setup. I do plan on moving my bed into this room that's literally right next to me. That way this room completely will just be for streaming, and that's it. Streaming and content creation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the montage. I keep seeing demons when I close my eyes. It's tight down when you see it, you're so blind. Everything in life feel like it's do or die. I keep seeing demons when I close my eyes. Right when you enter my room through these curtains, you have this little shelf thing over here. So what we have is we got this little phone stand. This is where my phone sits overnight whenever, I'm sleeping. It just sit here and charge, do its thing, whatever. Got a box of magic cards. I don't even know what cards are even in this box anymore, but we have those as well. We got this little scent warmer thing right here. So you put wax in the top and it heats up and it melts the wax and makes it smell all nice and stuff. I do have to change out the scent because the scent is no longer there. We also got this little lamp with a light switch that you can, turn it on and off and stuff. It just adds really, really good backlight for whenever I'm streaming over there. We also have this painting that says, "Y'all need Jesus," and I thought that was kind of funny. So when I painted it, I was like, let's just go ahead and put it right here. Right here we have a chair for whenever I got like people in my room, I'm showing them something on my computer or just a guest for stream. We got a chair right there for that. Here we have my guitar, and I think I've only played this on stream one time, and it didn't even sound that good because of all the stuff I have put on my microphone. And what I mean by stuff I have on my microphone, I have like filters and stuff to make it so that way there's not like a whole bunch of background noise or even like a hiss or a buzz or anything whenever I'm using it. That's what I mean by stuff on my microphone. Right here, I have the tripod that I filmed this intro with. This actually used to be the tripod that was behind my desk that my camera sat up on. This is the camera that was behind my desk, by the way. That was for face cams. This is the tripod that would sit behind my desk for that. And, I switched it out. So instead of this tripod, we have my ring light. And I use this right here. Focus on it. There we are. It is a little 1/4-inch thread that has a hot shoe on the bottom of it. That way I can put it onto the tripod and the camera just barely peeks over. We got like my fan right there. We got some books down there as well. And right up here we got a coaster. And underneath it is my journal. I don't write in this journal every single day like I used to. I should probably honestly start up on that again. We got the bed. Don't know why exactly y'all need to see the bed, but we got the bed. Right here, this is a funny story. This is my Ethernet. So when we routed the Ethernet, we didn't want to put any holes in like the floor or nothing. So we just like routed it through the laundry chute that we already have that we don't even use. That's in the bathroom. We routed it through there. And since this hole right back here, right here, that hole, that is literally where the chute is. So we just routed the cable through there and underneath my bed. So that's why that black cable is there. And then we also have the LED light controller right here. Right here, we just got the only decorations that I really have inside of here. This is a sign that just says "Be Bold." I got it for Christmas, so, I had to put it up. Then we also have a Caution Extreme Gaming inside. This is very tacky, very weird, but, again, it was a gift. I'm going to keep the gift. Right here, we got a picture of me and all my friends from camp, or at least everybody that was at the camp that I was at. Memories. See if you can freeze frame, see if you can find me on there. Right over here, we got my skateboard. I haven't ridden this thing in a fat minute, so I probably should ride that a little bit more often. I was planning on riding it tonight, but it's already too late, and I don't want to go out right now, especially since tomorrow I got a lot of schoolwork I gotta get done. I gotta work for 6 hours to get my count day in, otherwise it messes up like school's funding or whatever. Right next to the skateboard, we also have this monster like shelf thing. So whenever you walk into a store or something, or like Dollar General, they have these. My dad picked this up and he brought it home and he was like, here you go, this might make a good decoration. So I have this monster thing in my room now. Right here we got my trash can. Pretty much just does what every other trash can does. It just holds trash. So, okay, let's go. And now for the moment that y'all have been waiting for. It is time to go ahead and get on with the actual setup itself. So
let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that y'all could probably see is the 2 monitors. This one right here is actually just a TV. It's a very bad TV, but it's got built-in speakers. And since this little motherfucker don't want to fucking hook up to my PC via Bluetooth no more, I have to use this TV for all that. Plus, it's a second monitor. Who doesn't need a second monitor? The main monitor that we're going to be talking about, though, is this monitor. This is actually a Scepter M24 165 hertz. M24 means monitor, 24-inch. So it's a 24-inch 165 IPS panel Scepter monitor. Very, very clean. Very amazing for playing games on. Very high refresh rates. And it looks good all together. It just looks amazing. Right there, we got my ring light. This ring light is actually a Vivitar ring light. Does a job. You can change color modes. It comes with a little remote as well. So if I really wanted to like just shut it off like that, boom, turn it back on. Let's go ahead and get into the microphone. So the microphone, this is just some Amazon microphone I got. It's like a $60 microphone. I paid like $20 for, and it sounds amazing. It sounds really good. And it's got a mute button. It allows you to like have echo like built into the microphone, so if you want to like make your voice echo. It's also got a gain knob right here. I've got the gain knob about halfway up because that's what makes it sound the best. And then it also came with this mic arm, so that's fun. It's a trash mic arm. I do want to get me a Blue Compass or an Elgato mic arm at some point. Right here we got my keyboard. I want to get this keyboard changed out for a 60% instead of the full size that it is right now, because this freaking thing is ass. This is the Logitech G910 Orion Spectrum. You see it says G910 right there, which is kind of cool. I just have it on like a normal like color wave, so I don't want to set up like anything custom. The only thing I actually use this thing, like the only like special thing about this is the G keys, and these are like macros. It's basically got like a Stream Deck built into it. It integrates directly with OBS, and it's got like and Discord, so it's got like a Stream Deck, so I can mute and I can deafen in Discord, and I can also switch scenes inside of my OBS with this thing. So that's pretty cool. And you know, it's basically a normal keyboard. I want to get this switched out. Right over here, we got my brick of a mouse. This is a Logitech G52 Proteus Spectrum. The only really good thing about this mouse, it really doesn't do anything special except for be heavy as fuck. The only good thing about this mouse that I don't really see on any other mouse is the scroll wheel lock. So whenever I'm in Fortnite and I'm dropping down and I have to like 50-50 for a chest or anything, this thing makes it super easy because I can literally just boom, look at that. It just spins infinitely. So I can, if I lock it into place, it's got rigidity to it. So yeah, that's the scroll wheel. Scroll wheel is like normal, so it's like a normal scroll wheel. It's got resistance. But if I do this, I could spin it, and it can just spin. It can just spin and spin and spin until it runs out of momentum. So whenever I 50-50 for a chest, since I have scroll wheel pickup, just scroll wheel up, and it just picks everything up. You know, they don't even have a chance. I'm goated. I'm just insane. It does have hyperglides on the bottom of it as well. I just recently got hyperglides for it, so that's cool. That's pretty much it. My mouse pad is just a random Amazon mouse pad that I got. I do want to get me a different one from the mouse pad company, one that's a lot bigger. Enough said. Right here we got my desk. My desk is just a normal Amazon L desk. Don't talk about those. We don't ever want to talk about those ever. So we got my desk, just pretty much just an L desk, just sits in the corner. Not really completely in the corner because I got space for the ring light. But yeah, it just sits right here. Right here we got my PC, and it's actually on a shelf that came with the desk. So the desk came with a little shelf that is technically supposed to be for a monitor, but because I didn't want to put my monitor on it, I used it for a PC shelf. And the PC specs, I'll just go ahead and throw them up on the screen right now. Pretty basic. And actually hooked up to the PC right here in front is a hard drive. This is where all my like videos and stuff are stored, and whenever I am recording for videos and stuff, that is the hard drive that is pretty much, you know, recording everything. Well, not really in the back, but like right here we have a USB hub, and on here it's got a USB cable, and it's also got my my capture card for my camera, and all the cables for my camera come up to here. These are the 3 cables. I got a power cable, so this will plug into a dummy battery into the bottom of the camera. Black cable is the HDMI. Focus on it, gosh darn. Okay, hold up. This is the HDMI cable for the camera, and this is the USB cable for the camera as well. Around my room, let's go ahead and get into this. Around my room, around the top corners and stuff are GoV RGBIC lights. So RGBIC means I can control pretty much each individual light. Each individual light gives off its own color, and I can pretty much set it up to be whatever. Right now I have them on white, and as you can see on there, I don't know if you can really see it, but the color is actually, it just shows red, blue, and green at the brightest it can be to display white. So right here, we also got a gift that I got from my parents a couple years ago for Christmas. It's a game over pillow, just very decorative, so I keep that. Right here, we got my microphone that I use for whenever I vlog. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the vlogs, they will be on my other channel. I'll leave that linked down below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. I don't vlog very often, but whenever I do vlog, I try to make it worth your guys' time, because I put a lot of time into editing vlogs. Right here, we got my battery charger for camera batteries for whenever I do photography shoots or vlogging or whatever. Those are that. Right here we got my glasses, my gaming glasses. These are blue light blocking glasses. Whenever I'm sitting in front of the computer doing schoolwork, editing, playing video games, streaming, I always use these. These things make it so my head doesn't hurt at all. And then we got the chair. Finally, the chair that I don't even want to bother even talking about. So we're just gonna move the chair right there. And that right there is the 2022 setup tour. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did enjoy this video, make sure that y'all go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if y'all want to see more content like this. I do want to add a whole bunch of things to this setup, but before I can do that, I need to get money. So if y'all want to go ahead and check out the Twitch stream, check out the YouTube streams, pretty much anything that is stream related, y'all want to go ahead and check those out. I will go ahead and leave those linked down below as well. As well as my friends' channels, because, you know, I'm just that kind of guy. So go ahead and check down below for my friends' channel as well. Every single one of them should be linked down below as well for all of y'all. And with that being said, that's the end of the setup tour. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first video that you guys have seen by me. Make sure that you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if y'all want to see more content like this. It would greatly appreciate it. It helps my video get out into the world, and it helps others find my video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, I'll catch y'all later. And yeah, peace. I like sipping 80 proof straight when on chase. Baby, I'm too fucked up. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm being honest. I know you be sprung up.